to Grow a Grown Up is a book that is supposed to be a parenting Bible specifically to help parents of teenagers. So we wrote it because we felt there was a real gap in terms of help and advice and support for parents of teenagers. There are loads of books out there for toddlers, babies, how to raise a small child. But we sort of assume that it's all done by the time they get to their teenage years, when in fact that can be some of the most difficult and challenging times. The 21st century presents very different challenges from when we, the parents, were younger. We remember things and try to apply the same rules to our teenagers, and it just doesn't work. You're dealing with technologies we've never come across, social interactions that are very different. So we did all the research so the parents don't have to. They can just go to one place and find out whatever they need to know about those specific issues and challenges, and then apply them to their own families so that their young adult, as they get older, will become independent and resilient, able to deal with stuff when it goes wrong or is difficult, and they won't need to keep relying on their parents. We have done specific chapters on technology, on social media, and other issues like porn and stuff like that. But social media has put an extra layer of pressure on teens that we didn't have when we were younger. So they have to be their best self 24/7. It's a sort of unrelenting pressure. We've talked about perfectionism. We've talked about the competitiveness of society. We've talked about isolation and how young adults are the most isolated and lonely in society and what we can do to help them. And also all the good things about this generation, how they are the most engaged with the environment, with maybe wanting to be vegan, with looking after their health, with being aware and talking about openly mental health, but also the ups and downs of what that might bring in family life. It's been so exciting to be a finalist in the People's Book Prize. I hope that's a reflection of the feelings and comments that we've had back about the book. People saying it's our go-to parenting Bible now. They're recommending it to each other to deal with all sorts of issues, not least of all now in lockdown, because being with a lockdown teen isn't easy. It's been absolutely brilliant to get that far in the People's Book